If you draw the Nine of Cups in the reverse position, you've drawn a cup about unrealistic expectations in a relationship or whatever you've drawn the card for here. Or it could be aspects of jealousy or moodiness or possessiveness, the elements of a toxic relationship. Here, it's the type of placement that you'd pull up that would represent the realization that you're damned if you do and damned if you don't in a particular relationship. It is a situation of chances are you're going to lose something one way or another with how this progresses. It's a card that indicates that there's a very strong-willed, energetic person that is either entered your life or you or that person or is around this situation, whatever it might be, that triggers those elements of jealousy and moodiness. The emotions become the controlling factor. Rather than feeling uplifted and carried away by this, that would drive you towards that amazing romantic adventure, this is one that you're scared to death to step outside the bounds, that you will be chewed up if you leave the situation or you make advances towards getting out of it. It is one of those relationships where you can't stay and you can't leave. You can't make a decision. You're stuck there. There's lots of energy around it. But it's one of those situations that you have to confront head on. You have to take the logic out of the situation and realize that this is an emotional situation. The emotion has created this environment around you. And the emotion is what you have to use to be able to get out of this. So we also have the fact that because this is a horse and it's inverted, we have a abuse of power situation. We have that power. Horses always come in with some type of power. There's always something very strong about the situation, where in order to move on with this, to be able to make forward progress, we need to be able to write this card. We need to be able to get back to the purity of the adventure, be able to get away from that controlling, boxing in feeling that comes with the inverted card. And to do that, generally, the thing you want to look for is in a romantic situation, you generally get caught up and carried away with it. In a legitimate relationship or situation, you have people like family members that can see through it and help you out. So here, to write this card, you want to be able to go to the family, go to the close friends, and ask for their honest opinion about what's going on. Ask them how they see the situation and honor what it is that they're saying to see if you can see how this card has got you stuck in the reverse position so you can turn that upright. I would love your support. I'm in the process of working to get my deck on Amazon or up in the marketplace. I need to raise enough money to print out 1,000 copies of this deck. And so I'm raising money. So I'm looking for donations for $20 to $25 for getting on the list of people to receive that first printing of the deck. On my website, I have a donate button and I have a Litecoin address. What I'm going to do is any donations that come in, I'm going to move those into Litecoin so I can save there so that when I raise enough, I'm going to be able to take them to print. I totally appreciate your support. I hope to be able to send you a deck before too long.